Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy Antonio Lamar right back again with my boy Marcus and Nino. Y'all already know what it is. The homies, what's
What
going down?
up? Chili,
What's
chili,
happening?
what up? What's
Man,
happening?
hey, just another day in the Sooner universe. Picked up a couple more guys on the recruiting trail, but we can't focus on Deacon Schmidt out of Colorado, Windsor, Colorado, that is 6'5", 320. I mean, it's just another guy that's I know they beat out the likes of Alabama and people like that. So when you do that, you know it gotta be somebody decent. You know what I'm saying? I know Nick Saban ain't there no more, but it's still Alabama. So and they beat them out. So we got another guy that can protect these new quarterbacks that we got coming in. Bo Bentley has signed up officially. You know what I mean? Got him in the game. So that's another thing that we can look forward to coming up for next season. Any thoughts on your boy, Deacon, out of Windsor,
Man,
Colorado?
solid, got the size,
Yeah.
you know, pro, just hoping it works out.
Hey, just just hoping the boy works out, hoping he turns up and shows out. Like I said, his size and weight is already on point. So as long as he can stay in shape, come in here and produce, and we know beating Bo, he puts him in the NFL, so it should be no problem.
I got
Hopefully,
a, I got, I got a question. I
go
got a
ahead.
question.
Go
Um,
ahead.
how how good is Colorado high school football?
All right, see, here we go. All right.
Just a question. I'm just because I don't know the
Nah,
kid, but I know he's coming from Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Does Colorado produce good offensive linemen? Um,
well, go ahead.
is is there football equivalent to Oklahoma football or Kansas football or Missouri football? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there football similar to that? How many recruits y'all done had at OU from Colorado? Have they turned out pretty good?
Gavin
Uh,
Sawchuk was from Colorado. He
also,
was
Right.
decent, but he's moved on now. As we know, he's at Florida State, I believe, now. So
Okay.
good luck. Wish him the best. But that was one guy from Colorado that just off the top of my head I can think of.
Okay. Okay. I just asked those questions just to what I mean, see how OU fans feel about what I mean, a 4-star from Colorado and how excited they get about it. But okay,
Hmm.
how y'all feel about him being a Colorado kid? Do y'all trust that?
I mean, I try to be a beating bro.
Okay.
If anybody, if he can stay, 2 or 3 years, and get developed, you know, he should be solid. At least be
That's
solid.
if he stay 2, 3 years. For real. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so you trust the coach. He know what he's talking about.
yeah.
Hey, that's one of the things that I guess you have to say because Bill Beambo is we in Bill we trust because he's done it since for a long time, putting people in the league, coaching guys up like he's been doing. Man, hey, we gotta we gotta respect Coach Beambo, man, for real. And he always put him out. He got man Ryan Foje. Who
Michael
else was that
Fasusi,
last year? I don't know why
Michael
I'm blanking on his
Fasusi,
name. Who you say?
Michael Fasusi.
Yeah, Michael Fasucci, uh, Ryan, shit, not even just Ryan Foje. He got somebody else. It was like 4 or 5 linemen that they got last year. I can't remember all their names
Yeah,
right now, but they were
yeah.
highly talented guys. And looks like, hey man, here in probably a year or two, it's gonna be another situation where hmm we got one of them old lines, man. And I think the D line is gonna be that way this year, straight
Okay.
up.
Okay. Okay. So Suge gives a thumbs up to Deacon. Dart, you give a thumbs up to Deacon?
I'm gonna give thumbs up to Deacon, man. So,
A single
yeah.
thumbs up. Yep.
Okay, thumbs up. Okay, okay. I'll be looking out for. Hey, have y'all seen his highlights? Is he good enough to play as a freshman?
Uh,
No, I
nah.
don't think so.
I was about to say that too. Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead, Marcus.
okay.
The only person I could probably that might got a chance to start, and it won't be at the beginning of the season unless somebody get hurt, is probably Michael Fasusi. Now they say he real deal. Like 6'5", 320 already, 315, 320. They
He
say the
part of the
only thing
26 class?
Now 25.
the 25.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so like
okay.
Deacon won't be able to play next year. You know what I mean? He'll still be in high school, but yeah, but for Sushi, the kid that Marcus talking about, yeah, man,
Okay,
He
he
already
looks
okay.
the
on
part.
campus. Now he the only he's like one of the only ones I done heard about in the last couple years that like as offensive lineman that really got a chance to come in and start. And he been there since January, and that's the same talk that they've been having. It's like, yeah, he got a chance.
Yeah, man. For
Man, I
Sushi, definitely got a chance. But you know, just looking at him though, like he looked good, he's strong, he doing his thing, but it's I feel like, you know, his lower body needs to get a little stronger. Um, look a little long, you know, lean, long.
uh
but for real, he like got the body type that's
yeah.
gonna fill out to be a major player
So he
for
got the
years to come.
intangibles.
Yeah, he got the
Yeah.
intangibles for sure. It looks like it anyway, so we have to see, obviously.
Need a little
But
bit, need a little bit of college muscle to go with it. He'll be all right.
yeah, get a little strength on him.
Yeah,
I mean, he
yeah,
gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And the other teammates, they talking real highly about him, so that's a good sign. You know what I mean? When your teammates is constantly bringing you up, especially people on the defensive side of the ball, they keep bringing them up. So that must be a good thing. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah.
we'll see what the young boy does, man. And he look
Hey,
and from his interviews, my bad, not to cut you off, but sound like he got a good head on his shoulders too. Like the way he talks, sound like he just want to. All he talks about is coming in, trying to work and get better and improve. And he talks about Bill Beatonbow a lot and how the other guys help him out a lot. You know, saying all the right things is what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Go ahead. What was you about to say?
Man, I was just gonna ask y'all with OU and it's other teams around the country that's doing the same thing. But with OU not having a spring game this year, did it hinder y'all from knowing what was going on with the team, who really looks like what and all that stuff? Or have y'all been able to follow the recruiting and how well the players are doing just as well without the spring game? Because I figured it'd be hard to, you know what I'm saying, really
I'll let you
know
take
how
that,
good
Dart.
somebody's gonna be because you didn't see them in the spring game. Even though it's a glorified scrimmage, you know what I'm saying? Like you still get to see them live in action, you know what I'm saying, to make a accurate analysis about the team. Not having a spring game, has that made that difficult for y'all this year?
Yeah. Um, yeah, most definitely. Cause we don't get no access. We ain't got no inside connection. So the only thing we can do is go off of our eyes when we do
Right.
get our chance to see him. So yeah, most definitely. So we just going off of what we didn't seen on YouTube. Un, uh, what's the 40
Oh,
podcast? Like different OU podcasts and
the
stuff.
unofficial 40, yeah.
I
Yeah, the
got you, I
unofficial
got you, I
40.
got you.
And you know what I'm saying? I really don't like I mean, I listen to them and because they've seen a lot, they've been doing it for a long time. They're one of the ones that you can pretty much trust on what they say. But a lot of them, man, you really can't trust because you don't know how much football they know or how much they done seen. And
Yeah,
do
Hey, you ain't
y'all eyes
lying.
match up with what they see and what you see? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And I give them all their props, but yeah, you ain't lying. You are not lying. Some of them you be like, do you really know what he's talking about?
Hey, hey, and one last question. Do y'all prefer the spring game? As fans, do you prefer it or just football in general? Do you prefer it?
As a fan, I would like to just see a spring game just to see the guys run out there. You know, I mean, pause, putting the uniform on and just
Yeah,
doing what
yeah,
they got to do out there. But um, It probably is in this day and age. It probably is a little smarter to not do it because I mean now you just showcasing your players for people to poach them and take them from you when it comes to the next opening so they can transfer because you know they got the spring portal too. So I mean, and that comes after the spring game. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I mean
man,
it sucks,
man.
but it is a little
Ooh.
smart. I don't know what y'all think, but that's what I think.
I wouldn't
As
even.
a fan, yeah, that sucks. But I understand
Yeah,
as football, understanding football, yeah, I understand. But the thing I would love if they did it inter inter well, where they went and got another school, kind of like the pros, might as well. They paying everybody. Go get another school, y'all scrimmage
dark. See, I was thinking that
or
was
practice.
before Suge
I
said
would
what
watch
he's.
the practice, shit, the one on ones and that. OU versus OU one on one practice. Sign me up, brother. For the one on one offensive line, 7-on-7, DB wide receiver. Yeah, sign me up. I'll
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See, before Suge said what he said, I was thinking like they playing all these players all this money now. Ain't no use in having them come out for no spring game and doing that shit and getting hurt. Then they can't play a season. And you know, so I'm thinking of it from a business standpoint. But what Suge say is right too. Shit, with the portal being right next door to the spring ball being over with, you just basically showcasing your players to other teams.
Hey man, I
Especially the ones
just
that's down on the depth chart,
right,
and you killing your depth. But
man.
yeah, it's one of them sad things with the changing of the college football.
Hey man. College football is forever changed. And I just hey no, for real, like I'm about to say, I just
It's
realized you got
different.
the no, I just realized you got that nasty Missouri t-shirt on. Now, what is that a
I'm
Mizzou shirt you got?
Yeah, it is, dog. It is. You
No.
know, I wear Mizzou shit on here a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But I went to my daughter's
You always
game.
wear Mizzou stuff on there, man. Come on, man. Boomer Sooner, goddamn.
Happy Sunday to you too, motherfucker. Shit.
Hey, but nah, OU represent. Hey, Nino represent Missouri. Dark, you know, he got the OU shirt on. I'm representing Bruce Lee today, just to let y'all know. Little
Yeah,
Bruce Lee. But
yeah.
we all representing the Oklahoma City Thunder right now. I know last time we talked, it was the day before the game 7 game. And yes, they pulled it off. We are all champions. Everybody listening to this broadcast right now today. You are a champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're from Oklahoma,
Yeah, yeah.
you
They
are a
made the whole
champion
state champions, dog. The whole
already.
state.
We represent the whole state. I'm talking about you from
Yeah.
Tulsa, Ardmore. I don't give a damn. Weatherford, El
Lawton.
Reno, Oklahoma
Yeah.
City, Edmond, uh, man, whatever the hell, Davis, uh, Duncan,
Washington.
hey, Broken Bow,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Broken Arrow.
Iberville.
You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
ball straight
Hey, we
up.
all champions today.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So we did. Unfortunately, Halliburton got hurt, and I know a lot of pundits is talking about that, and they kind of talk about it too much, as if, oh, if he wouldn't have got hurt, they would have. Hey, nigga, shut up.
Man.
They won the championship. We are the champions. 2025. You saw the shirt. One for the city. Um, and this is one for the city. And it's the first one. And I do gotta, say that um I was at work on Tuesday and called the homie. She came in, worked for me. So I went to the parade. I went up there by myself. My oldest son didn't want to go. So I went by myself on the solo. Something I usually wouldn't do, but I had my mom drop me off, so I didn't have to find a parking spot. It was easy work. You know what I'm saying? Got out there about 11, fought through the crowd. Um, hey,
All through the crowd.
fought through the crowd. Stepping through the, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Let me get you, excuse me. Hey, let me get around you. Oh, my bad. Hey, excuse me. You know what I mean? I had to do that like 1,000 times before I finally got to the front. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if I feel like getting on my Scorsese, I might put the video. I might edit it in here. But yeah, so I got a front row video. Saw the boys out there, man, hold the trophy up. It was exciting. Saw a lot of people I ain't seen in a while. Richard T. Wilkins, what's up with you? Saw my boy out there. Actually, he dropped me back off. So, man, just a great time, man. How did it go? What was y'all experience becoming a champion?
Oh, shit. Go ahead, Dark, because you watched the game.
Oh man, at the crib with my wife and youngest daughter, telling them don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. The game
Hold
ain't over
on.
with. I think I said that the whole fourth quarter, bro. I was so nervous, bro. Till they took them out, till they took out the starters, I was like, yo, this ain't over. This ain't over.
Right.
Even with Halliburton out, you felt like that?
Man, I
Hey,
feel
bro,
him. Nah, for real. It
I've
wasn't.
seen crazier
I bet it
things
was
happen.
too dark. I bet it was 3 minutes and 24 seconds before I finally was like, okay, I think we got it.
I think we got it.
It took me a long time to accept the fact that we was gonna win.
Yeah,
Man.
I got
And
you.
then, unfortunately I had to work, but with the great 2025 that we living in right now, we can watch
Yeah.
everything on YouTube or some type of device you
Yeah.
have in your pocket.
Dark, did you go
Bruh,
replay the parade?
bruh, I was in my mail truck because I'm a mailman yelling like, yeah, yeah.
Hey.
So yeah, that was my experience.
Yeah, hey, I was out there. I'm telling you, I'm talking about chanting and everything. They
Classic.
w- they was busting confetti, shooting confetti. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? And I was, hey, hey, I was like, oh, KC, oh, KC was chanting MVP. They was chanting MVP. Shay was holding the trophy up. You know what I mean? Hey, man, got off the bus, walking around,
Love you
slapping hands.
guys. Ah.
Hey, nah, for real. He was holding the trophies, shaking hands, slapping hands with everybody, man. That shit was it was pretty cool, man. I ain't
Classic,
gonna lie to
dog.
you. It
Classic.
was a it was a different experience, something that
Yeah.
I've never, I'll be honest, I think the last time we had a parade was, I think I heard it was the 85 OU national champion. I mean, other than like other smaller things. But like, I mean, far or holiday parades. Let me not say smaller things. My bad. But yeah, well, nothing bigger than the OU winning the national championship. So, yeah, it's smaller. So, so I've never experienced. I was 3 years old when that happened, so I never experienced a parade like for winning a championship. And
I didn't do one in 2000 for OU?
no, I know I don't think so. I don't think it was a
Okay.
parade for that.
Okay.
If correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I probably would have went if it was a parade because
Yeah.
that's the year we graduate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to age us out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so it was something that hell, I might not get to experience it again. You know what I mean? You never know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully so. Hopefully, you gonna give me something. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get us one out here in the SEC. You know what I'm saying? Now that the recruiting is stepping up, I feel like far as with the way that I just like I don't even know how to say this. I preemptive pause. I like the body types of the guys that they bringing in now. You know what I'm saying? So, so I want I want to see how it turns out with the Jim Nagy because he talks about recruiting the NFL body types. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I've been talking too long. Yeah, somebody take the mic.
Nah, I was just I was just
Pause.
gonna say shit. I didn't get to see the game because somebody fell asleep.
Hey, listen. Had
I
a
missed the
long,
game. I just had to keep up with the score and ask
had a
people in
long
the
day.
chat what's going on and wait 30 minutes for them to reply back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I missed the game because somebody fell asleep.
You should have at
Not gonna lie,
least
I was asleep for a minute, but I woke
you should have
up.
at least been able to make it
I
over
didn't
that
say
first
no
half.
names. I just said somebody fell
I mean,
asleep.
you could have
Would you
came
say
through,
Would you
man.
say
Hey,
Dar?
Jennifer would have answered the door, man. You could have came through.
Would you say
Just,
Dar?
I had to take a quick
I
nap,
said
man. You know what I'm saying?
you should at least see the second half because I think it was text messages around the end of the second quarter. They should have gave you the green light to just go ahead and pop up over there.
Yeah, man, it popped up, man. I was chilling. Nah, for real. I was sitting here. I didn't know what to do with myself after he went. I was like, "Ah, what do I do?" I had to. Hey, I called Micah. I called Micah. The
Nobody to
homie
high
that.
five and shit like that. We
Hey,
won. We
uh,
did it.
for those who don't know, Micah is one of the homies we played football with. We went to high school with. He lives right next door to me, so hit him up. He came over. We had to take a couple shots, drink a brew. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Hey, give a
Okay.
hug, nigga. We over here. I had to call somebody. I said I need to celebrate with somebody. So I was there for real. I called my said, man, come over here real quick, man. Yeah, I mean,
I'll
get
let you.
this for real, get the celebration in, man. So man, congratulations to the Thunder, Shea Gilgis, Alexander, Jalen Williams, Andrew Wiggins, Chet Holmgren, you know what I mean? Hallenberg, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Caruso, um, just all the dudes who man, really held it down. I ain't gonna lie. I did not expect him to win it this year when the year started.
Right.
Last year when I think they had the best record last year too, right?
hmm
Yeah, and I really didn't believe it last year. I was like, you know. So when they
Right.
lost, I wasn't really that disappointed because I just didn't expect them to win it. I was like, man, it's too early. They got to go
Yeah.
through the
I
growing
like you
pains.
say, even this year.
Yeah, even this year, I was
Yeah.
like, ooh,
They're a year
maybe
away.
that, maybe they go to Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Or even get
Man,
there, just not win it yet.
yeah, just not.
But hey,
Go ahead.
I was feeling the same way till they got to the Western Conference Finals, and then it was like, man, you
No,
here now, you might as well win that thing.
hey,
You know
you
what
are
I'm
not
saying? Like
lying. You not
that's
lying
how it
because
felt.
yep, you're not lying. That's where kind of where I was about to go with it because this year, like once they made it there, especially once I felt like they was gonna win the Western Conference Final. And I was like, man, they might actually, they might actually win the
Yeah.
whole thing. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, but they might pull it off, and they actually went there and pulled it off. I don't
Hey,
care
hey,
what nobody said.
as y'all being fellow Oklahomans and hearing, other pundits say, you know, Halliburton got hurt. He was what 3 for 4, 9 points in 7 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So which is some nice stats, you know what I'm saying? To begin with, what y'all think about people bringing that factor up? Do you think it's legit or you just like hell no, we won a championship, it is what it is, injuries are part of sports and shit, you know what I'm saying? Champions.
It is a part of sports. We champions. I mean, if it wasn't this, we'd all be drunk, bro. I mean,
Straight
like
up.
for real, bro. It crap happens, bro. Like that. Like what year that was that? Was it Baker Mayfield's second year where all the quarterbacks they faced was hurt? All the starting quarterbacks they faced that year was hurt.
Yeah,
He like that.
yeah.
Like, I mean, hey man, that's sometimes that's just the way cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
Just
Hey
hope you
man,
don't get
sometimes it's
bit
what
by
it
the
said.
injury bug.
Remember the Cavs? I mean, not the Cavs. Remember the? I'm telling you, I never forget that first Golden State championship. Every single starting point guard that they faced was hurt in every series that they played when they won the first championship before KD went there. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, when they they beat us, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Toronto, KD and Clay got hurt this series.
for real. KD popped his Achilles. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brad Pitt. And then Kelly was hurt too. So come on, man. Toronto would not have beat Golden State if it wasn't for that. I mean, for real. But I
So,
mean, I could actually, I think I can, well, I just said it. I think I can actually say that. I can't say that, oh, Indiana was going to beat us because Halliburton got hurt in game 7 because he started out 3 for 4. So he was playing every other game or whatever, man. Went down to game
I
7, bro.
there was one part about that.
And we was at home. Go
Some,
ahead.
now, some people say, he ain't had that 35-point game against us like he have against everybody else. That and it ain't no way to prove it. But some people be like, it was gonna be that type of night.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't
a
know.
yeah, sure. Hey, check this out. I was
I'm just
about to
asking y'all how y'all
no,
feel about
I
it
was
being
just
Hey,
saying
Oklahoma,
though.
listen.
man.
I
If
was
we
just
lived in
go ahead.
hypotheticals, you would have had a championship, at least one with Baker Mayfield if we lived in hypotheticals, because OU would have had some sort of defense. Kyler
Hmm.
Murray would have won the
Yeah.
championship because he
Hmm.
would have had some sort of defense to make a
And we
play
should have beat
for us to
Georgia
win
too.
the
Remember
championship.
we went up and we was up in halftime
That's
against
Baker.
Georgia with Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Baker. So
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? If we
We should
lived in
have and we won that
hypotheticals,
one too, huh?
and if we lived in hypotheticals, we beat Golden State when we up
Right.
3-1. If we lived in
Yeah.
hypotheticals.
Right, for real. Because if Halliburton would have kept playing, hypothetically, I woke up, got my motherfucking Lamborghini, drove down to paycom.com and put up 30.
Talk your shit, dog. Talk your shit,
If
dog.
this is
Talk
what
your
we're doing.
shit.
But
I just asked the question just to see, how y'all felt about it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to see how y'all felt about it, man.
nah, but yeah, that's what it is,
We
man.
we ain't living in hypotheticals, huh?
Nah, we ain't live out
Champions,
what really
stamp it.
happened is
It's
I'm
official.
sorry for my language, but what really happened is Oklahoma City won the championship, man. That's facts. I mean, it's
That's
like
sad.
it's on paper.
And they don't take the rings back and be
They
like, oh
don't
yeah,
take it
you know
back.
what? He hypothetically he could have been the reason why they won. Yeah, man, let's take that ring back. Now, them rings is there, dog. That's
Nah,
history. We in that bitch.
Halliburton, man. We can
You
send him a
know,
replica. We can send
you
Halliburton a
know,
replica.
you remember
So,
you remember we bet $20 on Green Bay and Dallas? Was that a catch by Dennis Bryant? The official
oh
said
man.
no. But I paid you your $20. But in my heart, that boy caught that ball, man.
Classic, dog. Classic. Hey man, I got you, dog. I got you. We champions, dog. That's all this.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
all that
finna get
matters. Champions.
me and my daughter a champion shirt. And
Yeah, man.
Mike get a hat.
I ordered one online, but this thing came in. But yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
say, do not order it, bro. Go to a store and find you something, bro. Because if you ordering it,
Yeah, that shit gonna take 10 years. I don't know. It might be her next. It might be her next month.
bro, it went from the third to the eighth to like the 10th.
Now mine's
Damn,
And
for real.
tracking what it
yeah,
said.
my
eh,
girl shirts, they just on back order. There's no date on
Hey, but
there.
no, I did it. Hey, when I tell you I did it immediately, I did it immediate. Like right after they won, right? And we're celebrating. Soon as the first commercial popped up and it had the little QR code on the TV, I scanned it right there and bought my shirt immediately. And so, but they say it's supposed to be here Wednesday, so we'll see if he gets it.
I was gonna say I was doing some contemplating because I seen that price. I was like,
Yeah, I bought
good
it
lord.
immediate.
Say, baby,
$52
baby.
or whatever it was.
How
Too
much?
much. It was like $52 or something like that.
Ooh.
I mean, after
Listen,
taxes and all that.
Well, and
listen. My total was
they
like
gonna drop the other shirts off in Africa. The shirts
my
out for the
my.
Yeah, they gonna
Pacers.
drop them
They
in.
finna drop them
They gonna
hoes in
drop them
Africa.
2025 Pacers championship
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah. They
They
gonna have
over
some
there, yeah,
African commercial with
overseas.
kids with Pacer jersey on and shit.
Yeah, look, hey, they love Halliburton. They gonna be their favorite player.
Hey, you heard? For real. Classic, dog.
That's their
Classic.
favorite player. They don't even
Hey,
know SGA.
that would be kind of dope to have though. Have both of them.
Both of the
Have both
shirts.
team championship shirts. That would be dope. You look back on that 20 years later and be like,
Classic, dog.
look at this,
Classic.
who was?
Classic, dog. Classic.
Nah, hey man, we the champions. They can't erase what we were. Flip, you know
They
what I'm saying?
can't erase what we
They
were.
can't
They
erase
don't,
what we were. And we go always, forever,
you know what I'm
always
saying?
and forever. Hey.
Each moment, dog.
Hey, champions to you. Hey, that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. So, nah, with that, we're gonna get out of here, man.
So,
Uh, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button if you
yeah,
must. I mean, I think
yeah,
you should hit the like button, man. Get us up.
yeah.
Come on, man. Let's get a couple
Share it
likes
too,
out here.
man. Share it to a couple of
Share the
places. You know what I'm
show,
Go
saying?
ahead,
man.
like and subscribe, man.
So
Hit that
hit the
like
sub
and
button. Why not?
subscribe.
Why not hit the sub button? You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be right back um here next week for Shizzle. But I might try to drop something to you in the meantime, in between time. But man, it is what it is. Appreciate y'all for hopping on.
Yeah.
Nino, Marcus, my boys. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace out.
One.
Great.